Alright, let's get started. Let's take my cat away. And take this away. We are still alive somehow, despite doing my level best to choose a combo that would ruin this streak. Somehow, I am yet living. Alright, yeah, back. We were talking about good games, now let's talk about bad games. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I want to do something real fast. I want to search for ox slots, and it looks like I'm carrying all of them. Lair is coming, but where is Lair? I think we need to spend some time looking around. So we've already found Orc. And I tell you, I really don't want to go into Orc. I believe it has 2 floors nowadays. You know, and 3 floors to Elf. So it's like, we get 1,200 turns in Orc, and that's it. So it's really obnoxious because I would like to pick up all that gold for the sake of piety from Zin, for one, and for the sake of buying things as well. We're just not going to go into Orc yet, basically. I want to be able to go down there, clear it out as fast as possible. Not even clear it, just like go straight to the shops. And then still have time to make it into Elf, you know, to cause trouble down there. So, you know, I really do want to hit up the shops because who knows what loot we're missing out on if we don't. But I want to make sure I have gold to do that. And at the moment we only have, is it not listed if you're not a Gozak guy? Have I forgotten how to see my gold? There we go, $. Yeah, 150 gold pieces. That's not very many. Yeah, you got Twitch delayed there, doesn't he? Anyway, yeah, so the bottom line is, I don't want to go to Orc yet. Technically, we could go there right now and probably do okay, at least on the first floor. But we're not gonna noob. Well, listen, this silly combo has turned me into Mom's spaghetti. So anyway, my instinct is based on all of the lair monsters we saw on this floor that lair is actually up here somewhere. But it could be anywhere from D8 to D11. We've explored almost none of D11, so in theory we could have just had a wacky floor with lots of lair monsters and no lair, but I seriously doubt it. I mean, there's a goddamn manticore on this floor. There were 2 boulder beetles. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, so here's a question. Does anybody know if that hallway vault, that really old hallway vault still exists, where it's like, there's a hallway that kind of goes a long way, and then like, boom, there's the entrance to lair. Is that a thing still? There definitely is a vault down here. There seems to be more stuff in this direction. I guess we can just do both. You know? Let's just go. We're training hexes and fire magic to 4. I really want to get Inner Flame online. I can use summon small mammal. I'll also pick up like 2 points of summoning. And we'll just summon small mammal and Inner Flame the mammals themselves to cause big explosions. Hello. That's not it. Hey, Sapphire. Sapphire's here, that's good. Well. Yeah, that's a dead end. Whoa. Moving a little too fast here. Let's see, do I want to electric charge him or do I want to Oz armor? I think I want to charge him. Okay, I want to blink. I'm going to end up dying due to not auto-exploring. Maybe. Alright, so we're in a little bit of a pickle here. Gotta remember how this character plays. Hold on. I don't want to start reciting yet. I think I actually will just charge this dude, and now we will recite. Actually, we will Oz armor to get the AC, and then we will recite. Okay. Can't throw at both of those. I'm actually going to throw a Curare at him, because this could be annoying. And then we're just going to fight until the recite's over. Okay, good. Centaur is dazed. He's hated by Zin. You would think some shenanigans would be happening here, but nope. Okay, let's Manifold Assault. Good. We hit both of them. Oh, hello! She's right here, huh? I guess we could imprison her again. That is annoying. That is annoying that she had to show up right here. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, listen, I do not have our poison, but I'm not real concerned about being poisoned. I can start chucking down curing, I can vitalize, you know, I can do all kinds of things. I think I want to imprison her again. Thank you, good lord, okay. We actually got our piety back. Yeah, the entrance to the lair's got to be top right. It's got to be. The question is, do I want to try to kill a Rolcha? Probably not. Probably not. She's only got a 7% chance to banish me. And frankly, being banished wouldn't be the end of the world. But, I mean, as Doesn't He says, just not now. If I absolutely had to, we could give it a shot. Wow. Is D11 explored? No, not at all. This is incredible. Look at this. Everything came to this corner. And like, literally every remaining difficult monster showed up at this part of the floor. It's amazing. Why do I think Lair's on D10? Because I've seen a tremendous number of Lair enemies on here, so I suspect that there is a vault that spawns Lair enemies. For example, there's this Manticore. Okay. Coming for the streak. Maybe. Well, we've got silence, by the way. That would let us kill the Rolcha pretty easily. Oh man, I guess I could vitalize real quick. That's not going to help that much. There were no signs of Lair on D10. Huh. So you don't think that tons of Lair monsters spawning is a sign? Like, you would know better than me because you're more of a turn count guy. Smelled some pooped pants around. 38% chance to para. I really don't want to do that. I almost want to read Telly. 2 beetles or just a random vault. I see. I see. I think this has to be a Telly now that I'm barbed. I'm Chris Chand. I mean, we could maybe get a para off, but what a waste. Wish I still had that Curare. In fact, the Curare is right there. We've managed to reuse it a couple of times now. I guess I could blink. I'm gonna burn my telly. Hear a deep rumble. What is that? What's the deep rumble? I don't remember Deep Rumble. Is that a digging spell? Jeez, that's what that means? Okay, I will wait. Barbs, please go. Okay. You really think it's D11, huh? Alright. We'll give D11 a shot. starting to think you might be right, but if needs be, we can always come up the third staircase, because that leads somewhere we haven't discovered yet. I think. No, it leads right there. But that's okay, that puts us near top right. Could you be alone? I'm gonna lure you back a little bit. Alright, another boulder beetle, very cool. It's very cool, baby. The boulder beetle resisted... yeah, Josephine beetle. Excuse me, the bat resisted my, my inner flame, which is kind of lame. Damn beetles everywhere. I could probably just, like, Oz armor and duke it out, but I would really rather not. I suppose... Probably poison... Let's see, what's the percentage? 38% chance to paralyze. I should get some more Evo if I find, like, one more wand. Huh. Miscasting like crazy, even though it's only 11%. Is this burst of speed or attack of opportunity? Attack of opportunity. Okay, can I please... You miscast. Alright, I've had it with trying to cast on this thing. We just need more skill, that's all it is. I think I'm going to spam one more time, and we're going to swap positions to not take the roll hit. Dart him. Yes, I should. We're going to start darting. And then we're just going to melee. We're going to get our AC. We've got heal wounds and stuff. We can do that. I would really wish that I had Oz armor. I shouldn't have blown all my mana. 16% equals 99%. You should know this. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm not so bad in melee. This can be done. Alright. We'll just keep going. If he hops away, we'll just V's charge at him. Come the fuck on. Recite doesn't do anything to animals. They don't care. There we go. Finally, there's that skill we needed. Finally, we're level 12. I'm a little confused. I thought that it was every 3 levels you get a stat choice. Did they change that? Is it now every 4? Even if it was every 4, I should have gotten a stat choice. So what the fuck just happened? Ahem. Ahem. Curious. Every 6. Well, that doesn't make sense either because I'm... Oh, well, it's... Okay, so it's... it starts at 1, so... It actually starts at 2, I guess? Or it starts... Well, no. So it starts at 7, and then you get the next one at... 13. You should be able to, Plinar, but no. Oh, shafted. Okay, shafted a D13. Oh my god, 6 Curare, what a lifesaver. Okay. Okay. Can you be recited too? There's Scrolls of Fear here. I'm going to open up with Recite, I think, and hope that it does good things for me, and then I'm just going to book it towards the staircase. Okay, there's the Cyclops. Lots of damage possible here. Fear is what we want. I think. So it's a good thing that we found that. All right. Okay. This is really obnoxious that there was a second one. There's a book here. Book of the Moon. It's got passage in it. Holy shit. Oh man, he blinked behind me, but that's fine. It was his friend that's the problem. I really want Book of the Moon. Passage is going to save our turn count like crazy. Like, we will... The game really gives nothing for free. Well, what I'm tempted to do is simply walk over to the staircase, but he can do so much damage with this lightning bolt that I just... Passage is not very important for me. How do you figure? If I start passaging into the dark all the time, I get my mana back, and I save a tremendous number of turns. I mean... Assuming that the portals don't show up in the wrong place. You don't think that saves a bunch of turns? Trouble being at full HP MP. Well, I would only use it when I'm like full on mana and then going into the black, because then I get my mana back as soon as I pop in. All right, so this is a tough decision. I can either burn a resource and fear again, which I'd rather not do. Technically, we still have Teleport Other. We could try that on him and hope that that solves our problem in a decent amount of time. We could always imprison, you know, that's an option. We could try to paralyze. It's above 50%, but I don't want to waste the resource. We could V's electric charge is reasonably likely to just one-shot his ass. But then I'm further in the direction that I don't want to be. Like, I want to go to the staircase. So it's kind of a pickle we find ourselves in. I mean, imprison is the way out. We have an I win button as far as escape. I used to play board games back when I had more people to play with them with in real life, but you know, after grad school, it's like you tend to lose touch with people. But I mean, yeah, it sounds fun. What is it exactly? Board games are very hit or miss is the thing. Like, you can definitely do them well or poorly depending on how they're designed. Cure might be the move here, actually. We could also silence. I think we're gonna... Alright, we're just gonna miscast. That's sick. How in the fuck am I miscasting so constantly? Alright, I'm calling it. They hacked the game. They actually did it this time. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. The fact that he has Battle Sphere up now is really unpleasant. Really, really unpleasant. Can I imprison him with the Battle Sphere next to him? We're gonna find out. Yes, we can. Is that's new Nessos tile, right? Okay. Lots of jail. Are you fucking kidding me? How does it not last long enough? Holy shit. Oh, man. I mean, I'm trying to put people in jail, but I don't remember it not lasting very long. Is it invocations based? Is that... Like, I remember it lasting way longer. Duration is increased by invocations. Alright, we gotta spam invocations up. Like, that's just gotta happen. We're taking it all the way to 15, probably. Alright, so if I fear and it fails, we die. Probably. If I silence, let me guess, it doesn't tell me the number of tiles. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it just says large radius. What a... How lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say it's 5, but... Probably. Whoops. Just did the same thing again. Up to 6 spaces. Whoa, scrolls. Doesn't say what the radius is for a scroll. Well, we can't imprison again. We don't have the mana. So... There's really only 2 moves that can be done here. We either drink Heal Wounds and hope that it heals us enough that we can't die to a lightning bolt. Which is really guaranteed not the move because potions are less effective at restoring our HP. We could... Comedy option is to Berserk and then head up, which is like a janky way of hasting and getting more HP. I think that gives us... Of course it doesn't tell us. Oh, man. I think it's 1.5x HP. No, there's no way we're gonna just run and pray. We're using a resource, there's no question about that. 50% extra HP. Okay, so 1.5x. So... Yeah, Wesley, that is an issue. I mean, it would only be like 62 HP, 60, 63-ish HP total. He can do 20, let's see, 14, 28, 42 damage, then plus whatever his Battlesphere does. It's gotta be Fear. Fear's the only way. See, that's okay, Sakuso, because I'll get a big fat heal as I pop up there. His magic resistance sucks. It's gotta be Fear. You've got to be kidding me with this. So, how the fuck is it possible that we haven't found, that we actually have not found Fog? That's the other comedy thing here. Well, it would be appropriate if I died to a shaft on this streak. %56% chance of paralyzing. Everything seems to last less time than I thought it did. That's the other funny thing about all this. Well, see, doesn't he, if I'm 1 step away. If I step 12 extra damage when attacking with ranged weaponry. So he's definitely got his bow. For some reason he's not wearing it, but that's not going to take him any time to wield as far as I know. We're stepping. Okay. Fuck this. Oh. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? You are lethally poisoned. That's a good thing to see on a streak. Did you guys see that a fucking centaur warrior just popped up like, hey, what's up, buddy? Let me just shove some arrows up your ass because you didn't have enough enemies around you. That was a shaft. Oh, fuck, man. What bullshit. Remember, I got shafted down 2 floors into that. Oh,
Fuck you.
yeah,
Fuck
please,
you.
yeah,
You fucking
exactly.
no-brain pussy. Fuck you.
Not dead though, close syrup. No, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's. I'm probably gonna drink a curing just for safety.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You fucking no-brain pussy. Fuck you.
Man, this is outrageous. How many curings we got? 4. I'm popping 1. Just to get that off. How did you get here? Okay, we're healing. I don't think I dare go to a staircase, an unknown staircase at this much HP. Just retire. Being shafted is a skill issue. Well, we won't get shafted again in dungeon. Thankfully, they at least made that change. Mark that stair for later. What do you mean? Why would I? What do you mean, like exclude it? And we don't know where it leads. Hopefully into the lair, but... Shit deserves a clip. Feel free to clip it. Oh, the downstairs? Oh, well, yeah, that should... You know what? I feel like I'm gonna remember all this, but you're absolutely right. That should be marked. Explore regen is good. By the way, there's a book that I want. I really want the book of, not dreams, the book on discontinuous jinxing for disjunction. That's gonna really help me. Alright, I hate to walk backwards, but I've gotten my HP back. Let's check the stair out. Maybe we can finally get into the damn lair. Okay, this turns out this was safe, but... Hello! Oh, there's the lair! There it is. Alright, I am going to officially just trust Sappher on all things turn count from now on, because he's been consistently correct about pretty much everything, which is what you would expect from somebody with the world record on that, so... 2 charges, fuck you! Okay, it's not over yet, boys. Sakusu, it's it's because the real PogChamp got like ruined by Twitch because the guy got canceled for, I guess, being insufficiently Marxist. So so like they made it shuffle between, you know, they basically killed the man in effigy is what they did, and made it shuffle between a bunch of random people that are not him. So I'll tell you what we have on this channel. We have Punish Champ. He's been punished. Wand of Quicksilver is, it's like a purple draconian bolt. It does 65 damage, which is not bad. This will suffice. There you go. And then it yeah, dispels creatures. I mean, it's okay. I forget if he'll walk into the flame. You know what I'm going to do? I kind of want to just... I want to test this anyway. I want to see if I take fire damage as I pop across. And the answer is no. But yeah, do you guys like my strategy here? I'm making small mammals and then I'm inner flaming them. So I'm sending like explosive bats at my enemies. Mako fighting at Dungeon 13. Yeah. Can't unlock that one with channel points. Well, you gotta give me that money. I gotta be fat paid. Dungeon drone warfare. Okay. Okay, 3,300 turns left in dungeon. Add a 1,200 to that to see our maximum. Because we haven't explored, we haven't gone into 14 or 15 yet. Listen, Zen's ideas about morality are questionable. Alright, so there is a vampire over there. I'm not really sure if I'm super concerned about him. I have magic resistance from the leather armor here. I think we just go into the lair, but, you know, it's really questionable. I gotta get invocations to at least 10 so my imprison isn't such a weak thing. Honestly, I should be leapfrogging. This is insane that I'm not. So let's train one thing at a time. This is the part of the game where I really wasn't sure how to handle it. Because, okay, how many floors on lair? 5 floors. So 5 times 6. We get 3,000 floors. That's it. Yeah, 599. You get 600 per floor because of being a Meteoran. So, yeah, it's per branch. Each thing is different. Many floors. Handle it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I'm still like I'm still like sweating from what happened a minute ago on that. I almost want to take a break and have like an espresso or something. That D13 adventure was really some deep bullshit. Like, there were 2 conjurers. After I feared, the other one popped in to say hello. And then there was Nessos, and then the imprisons didn't last very long, which, to be fair, is my fault because I didn't have enough invocations. But then the Centaur Hunters, it was just like, it was like so much shit in a row. Wild and crazy. Anyway, yeah, I gotta decide how exactly it is that I'm gonna do lair. We can't really fully explore, which sucks. You know, we are gonna do the final floor. But mostly we just kind of need to find the lair branches. And then the question becomes, like, how are we going to navigate? Our win condition is becoming strong enough that we can live in Abyss for a while. Long enough that we can farm up experience and stuff, and then go into Pan afterwards, you know, and be strong enough to survive in Pan. And Zin is going to help us do that. How soon can we get to Abyss Pan safety? You know, Abyss 1 probably could be okay at level 15, but I think we're going to have to at least finish lair to get anywhere close to it, and I think we're going to have to do like a lair branch or something, maybe even 2, and I'm not real happy about having to do a lair branch on this character. And yeah, Sapphire is correct that staying in a corridor and Ozo tab is the way. I think on this staircase, though, for the record, you think this plan is dumb and goofy, but I think you will realize that in time. Well, my safety plan is just, like, using Zin's powers to get runes and leave, you know? No, that was the plan the whole time, Halloween, and the more I play this, the more I come around to the idea that it was a bad move, and I should have just gone for Oka and played normally. Or Uskawa would have been fine. But we're down the, you know, I mean, Zin, yeah, it doesn't do, that's the thing, you can't really go wrong with Zin. He did help me survive that bullshit situation a minute ago. Kinda, sorta. Got a manifold here, I'm gonna miscast. Sure wish I would stop miscasting. Okay, this is a little bit silly. Okay. Take spellcasting to 6. Pull this guy up. He does not land on the staircase. We can melee this guy. Cool. God, I think it's really sad that they put Meteoran into the game during a time when attacks of opportunity exist. Could you imagine how silly that is? A species that heals when you go into the black. Like, Cool. Okay, let's do that. Wait, if I walk backwards from an enemy, I'm taking more damage. Like, I don't know. It's like that, you guys ever see that scene on YouTube of the guy going, "Bitch, are you for real?" That's how I feel about this species showing up in a version with AOOs. Just feels odd. Alright, 2 scrolls, 2 stacks. Well, 1 scroll, making a 2 stack. We could read ID, but I don't think so. I think we stay greedy. Okay, I like this. I like this. Somehow, Turbo Stoat. God only knows how. See where the downstairs are. Inner flame on these guys would be really sick. We really wish we had, on this character it would be really great if we had fire resist all the time. Now I could swap to my Ring of Pro Fire. These guys are pretty fast. We could take 2 steps forward and probably do this, so let's do that, I guess. Alright. Okay, we got the 9 AC. We're gonna have more as soon as we start attacking. We could tab. We could even Inner Flame and hope for the best. But I think we actually, let's see, Manifold Assault maybe? It's tempting to play really risky. It's only 60 damage, possible. I guess I could, like, well, hold on. Does fire take away Oz armor? I guess it doesn't anymore. It's just, it's like a wand of purple dragon breath. Does damage and, dispels things. Risky move, Coco. Toasted Zergling, stop trying to ruin my streak. We're just gonna Manifold Assault. Okay, we instantly killed a wolf. That's pretty sick. I just don't trust these miscasts, to be honest with you. Okay, we'll take Hexus and Fire Magic to 5. I just want to get Inner Flame online in a way that's not miscasting quite so constantly. Alright, we'll melee. I'm a little concerned about fighting the Wyvern. 56% chance to para though, so... Okay, just kidding, we're fine. Defenses are just barely good enough to deal with this. It's really just because of Oz armor, to be honest. And my evasion. My auto pickup somehow got turned back on. Whoops. I didn't want that to happen. We just wasted a turn. Or part of one. What's the plan for Hydras? Manifold Assault spam. Bitch, are you for real? Alright. Oh, that might make some noise. Whatever. So, essentially every, well, slime is going to be there, that's guaranteed. So, Toasted, the way that Meteoran works, I only get, so there's a thing called a Zot Clock now. It's replaced food. And so I only get look at my mouse, this many turns before I die. Normally it's 10 times more. Okay, that is a really good amulet to have here. They have, for some strange reason, changed it to take 5 turns to put on an amulet, so we're not going to put it on yet, but that is like, that is great. That is great to have in a TC type run. Perhaps less useful on a Meteoran where we're regenerating anyway, but I can't really say that I'm up to set to see that. Yes. Well, it used to be literal death. Now it's more like you take a bunch of max HP damage that you can never get back. Oh, he leapt out of the fire. Lame. Okay, that's cool. Come get me. Roll into me. I'll take the damage. 54 damage, that's fine. Roll into the fire. I could blink away, I guess, but let's just take it. Okie dokie. That is Petrify. You can't do that to me because there's a tree in the way. Plant. I can vitalize if needs be. Bro, can you please take some fucking fire damage? What the hell? Don't make me pop Curare on you. I'll do it. I should have done that a minute ago. Do we have cancellation? We do not. So just for absolute safety, I don't want to be petrified here, so we're going to vitalize. He has fat AC. Yeah, he does. He doesn't have resistance to fire, though, so... But you're right. Fat AC does help quite a bit against, You're given a few more turns, but not very many, especially on Meteoran. You only get 200 on Meteoran, which is basically nothing. Okay, terrific. Oh God, this game. This run. Alright, we're below 10% fail rate on everything, so that feels good. I can still be slowed casting Enter Flame, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, let's pop on the old regen amulet. What? Well, I can't use it anyway because of Zin. This is what they changed Random Effects Wand for. Yeah, it's not like the old cool chess piece because that was too fun. This is literally just Wand of... Oh yeah, you love chess. This is, you should look up the old chess piece. Now that was fun. This version is just Wand of Random Effects, but it affects a random foe on the board. There are reasons to use this, but it's chaotic, so Zom's not going to want me to do that. Okay, we are officially regenerating more quickly. One more floor left. We haven't found any of the lair branches. But yeah, I'm hoping we don't find... Somebody asked me what branches I don't want to see. What I really don't want to see is Spider, because it's mostly creatures that can't be affected by Zen's Recite. I'm okay with Shoals. I can recite to those guys. I'm okay with Snake. I'd love to see Snake. I found Shoals. Oh, we found Snake on layer 3. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So we're happy about at least one of them. I have a feeling that we could probably win Snake right now. I don't know if I have enough invocations to affect them with Recite, but I'm getting there. As far as Shoals go, that would be a little harder. I don't think Vitalize affects... yeah, it doesn't protect you from Mesmerize. I mean, I'll take Snake, that's fine. We have, you know, we actually have access to our poison by virtue of the ring mail and the plate mail that we're wearing. So I'll probably just pop on that ring mail so I can still cast my spells if we need to go to Snake. Or I will just have Vitalize on all the time anytime I'm around one of those guys that can do tons of poison. Tempting to take this hatch. You miscast... I miscast V's Electric Charge twice. 2% fail rate, my friends. I'm telling you. There's cheating at play. Somebody is doing something nefarious. I just know it. Skill issues. Okay, we will pop our Ring of Strength back on. Even swapping rings makes me feel bad in terms of my turn count. Okay, terrific. Wow. This is Frog Pond, I think. No, it's not Frog Pond. Well, this is Layer 5. There's tons of things on it, regardless of what it is. I think we have to just go up, unfortunately. I'd really like to MO and have all this stuff die instantly, but could you imagine if we had, if we had Olgrebs? How nice would that be? I guess, Flame Wave would be kind of cool. We could become the Flame Wave man. Probably not. Let's just go up. We'll take a different staircase, it's fine. One yak down. I could be going, you know, I could like stair dance, but the problem is there's elephants. And they'll shove me off the staircase. Okay, buddy. Wonder if V's Electric Charge breaks Oz armor. I kind of want to check. Yeah, it does. Got him. There's a hatch. I do not have the balls to take a hatch into Layer 5. Nice. Look at that one shot. That's so based. What's Mendeley on a Dire Flail? Reach at skill level 14. Ah, hell, let's just do it. Let's just get Mendeley. Can't hurt. Alright, let's think about this. We have Blink identified, we have Teleport identified, we have Fear identified. I do really want to have Fog, I guess. But I'd really rather have Haste, Cancellation. We don't have Haste or Cancellation identified. Mutation we have identified. I'd really like to have that once I get to 6-star Piety. But that is identified, so... Haste is kind of the play. Probably Potions, then. Potion of Brilliance, of course. I want to check something. How many scrolls are even left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I was trying to see how likely it was that, like, oh, gee, do we maybe have an acquirement? Could it be? I mean, they're fun, but I don't think they're a very well-designed species in a game that tries to encourage you to do turn count games. Or, excuse me, that tries to encourage you to do win rate games. It's specifically designed to be a turn count species, which I I actually think is not that interesting if you specifically design a species to be good at turn count. Because it's like, I think it's more interesting to like force a species to be, you know, to work. Which I guess you still could if you're trying for the turn count, you know, trying for score on a particular species. But, you know. Could have gone into a hallway, but we really don't need to. Well, now we need to incentivize instead of punish the behavior. It could be more fun. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, the thing about the turn count restriction for Meteoran is it's not even really a restriction. So, because you want to be going that fast anyway. So I can see what they were going for, I just don't like it in a game where, you know, streaking is a thing. I'd want to go Kaz. That seems like an okay pick. Anyway, we found this book. Anyway, 54% fail rate. I don't think we're going down the fulminant prism path. Blast modes is kind of funny. We could actually memorize that. Maybe we will. Explosion is concussive, knocking things away. I don't know if that's even... What a silly spell. How far does it get knocked away? I have so many questions. It does okay damage, I guess. I'll probably memorize it just to kind of see what happens with it. But anyway, we gotta defeat the yaks first. I want to say that we can tank yaks. Well, huh. Okay, let's pull them back. It's not quite a hallway, but it should work. Okay. Make a mammal. Maybe it'll distract him. (16 AC, 18 EV). Probably time to train some damn defense. Come on, man! Alright, so there's that. This bat doesn't want to give me any play here. Won't go through the black to Curare also. Yeah, that is an option if we need to. Well, now that I see this many yaks, I am going to use my Curare. I was trying to be greedy, but I didn't know if the full pack would actually come or not. Plus, another thing I like to do before using resources like this is, if I can get a bunch of them in a row, it's less chance it'll get wasted, you know? Because it'll definitely hit one of them. Well, it'll almost definitely hit one of them. I mean, we're getting a ton of experience here, so that's nice. I gotta watch my AC and make sure my stuff doesn't wear off, my Oz armor. Because it's not an effect, it's like a... It just kind of pops up on the AC, so if I go below 16, then that's bad. Man, I think it's actually time to train some armor. Let's take that to 4. Try to get a point of AC. I'm just going to wait a turn. I don't know which one's going to end up in front, so... Did he switch places? Boo! Wow, they're all switching places. Okay. We'll just Curare all of them then. That's fine. 16 AC still. Tactical Death Yaks. Yeah, apparently. Hey, we just got a point of AC. Take dodging to 5. Last Curari. There's going to be several on the ground. That's okay. The switch based on max HP. So did I just get really unlucky on their HP rolls? Yeah. Bruh. Thank you. Alright, now. It's fine, we blink. What do I want to do? I probably want to apport that. Hold on, he's 1, 2, yeah, that's a pretty good blink. 3. Apport, grab, and then throw. 1, 2, 3. Okay, apport, grab. Oh, well, no, I gotta. Yeah, I'm good. Throw. Convulses. Because he's slower than me, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity. There's a couple things we could do here. We could just V's electric charge him a lot. We could just throw poison darts. We could do our old school strategy. This is some ancient tech right here. There we go. I wanted to get a couple tiles of distance between me and him because V's does more damage the further you are. Oh man, Zot Clock 2600. Seems like a lot, but so many unexplored floors. Okay, we popped our EV up. Believe it or not, we're gaining a significant amount of defense just from training a little bit of this. Completely worth it. I know we're in lair, but I'm going to go ahead and take my invocations to 10. With 3 aptitude, it really shouldn't be that big a deal. Tactically moving closer to make it less likely that this book screws me, or this apport screws me. Makes me take another turn. Has anybody actually used the Blast Mote spell? Is it worth it? I feel like it's better if you're like a ranged guy. And we don't really have a good ranged option right now. We do, but it sucks our mana like crazy. The Manifold Assault. So it's not really something we can spam. And the other question is, can you even use blast motes while something is already next to you? Because if you can, that's, I guess, an interesting way to guarantee knocking somebody away from you and getting a little bit of damage, possibly finishing the fight. LRD is an okay choice. Yeah. I mean, you get some value out of it. AoE value. I mean, if I was going to try to go for an AoE spell, though, I feel like I would just pick up Flame Wave. Well, LRD gives me a smite targeted spell, you know, that I can use at the edge of vision. So I see where you're coming from. What's the aptitude even on these guys? Earth Magic +2. We could certainly get it online. My instinct is to just keep being a melee dude. We really need to dump our experience into invocations if we want to get any value out of. Well, like for example, if I want to be able to imprison people for a long time, that's really important. And then just to like keep my experience from being so spread out, I have to wonder if maybe we should just commit to being melee. That's my instinct anyway. Invocations to 8, actually. I want to get more defense. Okay. Mr. Sky Shark. Covers ground very quickly. Can berserk if blood is drawn. Alright, alright. How's paralysis on him? 38%. That's low. Kind of odd considering it's only 1 pip of MR, but we don't have very much evocations. I want to take this thing down because I want the experience, but this could actually be a problem. My instinct is to either just electric charge him or to Oz armor. I guess I could Manifold Assault to get some guaranteed AC if blood is drawn. So if he does any damage, I'm not going to have enough AC to completely block the damage, so we probably should just go all offense. But if he gets berserked, I mean, we could Curare him. He's not resistant to poison. But the thing is that we'd want to do that after he berserks, because I think berserk, actually, this version of berserk just shuts off the slow. So let's just attack. Oh, whoops! Okay, that's cool. I did not mean to do that. Alright, I hit the wrong guy. Put our AC up. Let's just melee him, screw it. Curare if things get stupid if he berserks. He's only mited. He's not actually berserking. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. We're going to see if we can get another point of AC, but probably have to take armor very, very high for that to happen because we're wearing light armor. In fact, I probably shouldn't have trained that. Actually, why don't we do the math? And I don't think that thing is even accurate anymore, but 3, 5, let's just see. Was it 4.4? Yeah, that can't be accurate because we had less than 4 and it was giving us 1. So I think it's more like 4 per. I'll probably just take armor to 5 and leave it there. Keep training dodging. Oh wait, downstairs, downstairs. Third downstairs elsewhere. Let's go back down actually. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna try to do this. Oh, whoa, hold on. Hold on. There's also something attacking that plant. 4 manifolds should be enough to take this guy down, or like 4 manifolds and an electric charge. Something like that. We could Phantom Mirror him. Let's just see where manifold takes us. Nowhere good. Okay. Hold on. That's not doing anything for us. I could Phantom Mirror. Yeah, let's do it. Went to the staircase for safety. I shouldn't have done that. Let's get EV to 20, by the way. Dodge training is actually really, really good. On Zin, especially. If you think about it, you know, your dex is going to go up a lot. Okay, this is the staircase. This is the staircase that was next to it. This is okay. They're going to have a hard time shoving me unless Mr. Elephant ends up right here. We just get shoved into the wall. So this is doable. Kinda, sorta. Keep a frog beside me, I guess. Wearing a monster should reverse their name, Hydra, to Artie. Did you know that Ekans backwards is snake? Did you know that Arbok backwards is cobra? Looks like he's going to end up diagonal. Childhood ruined. this could be bad because of the poison could stack. I don't have our poise all the time, still. Probably should have swapped to the ring mail, but I'm so paranoid about magic resist, and plus my spellcasting is kind of nightmarish without having light armor on, so let's go up. Oh no! Doesn't he know? Don't make me post the gif of Walt in the car screaming at Hank. Hank, no! Hank! Whoops. Hell yeah, Wand of Digging. So now we're in a funny little situation where, you know, I could go back to D2 and dig that stuff out. There's like a ton... no, I really haven't played Desktop Dungeons. What is it? Is it good? Should I stream it? Strace is literally ripping off that game. I'm unsurprised that that's the case. Oh man, Ramparts is in there. I bet it's nerfed out the ass, but... So, like, there's a lot of really good things that I would like to have in this little area, but actually going up there is going to burn so many goddamn turns. Probably not worth it. Frankly, I think I'd rather save the Charge of Dig anyway, on top of that, because that's going to be my kill hole maker in Pan. So, you know. It's bait. It is bait. It just makes me sad, though, because I'm leaving a lot of cool stuff on the table. Downstair, downstair, hatch. Let's find that third downstair. EV20. It's not bad to have EV20, let me tell you. That is pretty good. Our AC is still quite sad, but nothing really to be done about that. How do I get the feeling I'm not going to find this downstairs? I'm just going to burn through a bunch of turns for no reason. Hello! Hey yo! These are just regular yaks. Why won't they fight the rat? Are you just too smart? There we go. Okay. Hey look, it's Cane Toad from B-Crawl. I see that. So cool that they admitted that, that B-Crawl did something really well. And stole it. That wasn't so bad. Keep pushing invocations up. Doesn't really help us in lair, but it will do work for us soon. Well, it could do work for us with Imprison. You hear trumpeting too. That is elephants coming to help out these yaks. I bet you being pushed kills my Oz armor too, which is a shame. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I saw the statue form cat, I saw the statue form cat tiles, which I thought were nice. Invocation's 10. Like I said, get there very fast because of +3 aptitude. Just take spellcasting up. Take that Ring of Ice off. Let's put on Ring of Strength again. Let's go down. Now we're in a bit of a spot. Although comically these guys will be healing me as they shove me into the black, so that's what we want, right? No reason to Oz armor, they'll shove me right out of it. I could electric charge back onto the staircase, which is kind of funny if that guy moves forward. I think, in fact, I will cheese it like so. And cheese it we do. And then we'll blink. And then we'll just do a little Oz armor. Bringing our AC up. Just wait a couple turns and then melee. We can still become a caster at some point. You'll notice I am getting spellcasting, which is increasing our mana, which... Fuck you, elephant. But yeah, we're getting more mana, which is something that's helping us right now, and then the spellcasting will help us later as well. Maybe cut down on our spell fail rate a little bit. You know. Can't really have too much of that. Kill the guy to the left of me so I don't get shoved around anymore, but he already shoved me. So we're just meleeing, not bothering to cast Oz armor for reasons already stated. Getting lots and lots of mana. Mana is good when I want to cast Manifold Assault a bunch of times. Probably needed to overtrain it for armor. I mean, it doesn't do a ton for you. You know, you'll notice that my spell failure rate is going down by like 1% on certain spells every once in a while, but not very quickly. It really doesn't do a ton for you on spell failure rate, but the mana is just huge. Even a couple points of mana at this stage in the game goes a long way. You hear a bellow X3, you hear an angry hiss. Come on, buddies. I hate to drag things to staircases on this damn character. I'm actually just going to melee at the staircase. Let's go. Give me my AC. We'll go up. It's an odd thing to be surrounded not using an axe. Could you imagine if we found Arga? How sick would that be? I hope we find some tremendously memey item. You miscast Oz armor. Okay. Whatever, I'll save my mana. Fan. Doesn't take that many turns for the protection to drop off, like 4 turns maybe. 2,200 turns. By the way, this is all the turns we ever get in Lair, so the idea of me actually exploring Lair 1 through 4, forget about it. We're probably gonna beeline it to Snake after this, and just pray to Zin that things go well. I am a little sad that I have not discovered the other Lair branch. It could be You know, I actually don't know. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. So I don't care about slime right now, really. That's guaranteed. I think 4 to 5. 2 or 3. We haven't explored 2 at all, so... probably 2, if I had to guess. Hey, Loveworm, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate. Catoblepus, okay. Oh! Okay. Bad blink. Really bad blink. Telly time? It's definitely vitalized time, I'll tell you that much. That was a really unpleasant blink. I could just pop on Oz Armor, wait for the blink to go away. The minus blink to go away. Probably be okay. Check for water tiles. Well, there's water tiles next to Snake, and there's water tiles here. Are you talking about... Oh, over here. You're right. That is the I think that's the Shoals Vault with the rooms. You're right. Damn, Sapphire's like a champion. It's almost like he knows about turn count running or something. Alright, so... How much damage do you do? 36. It just means Shoals is possibly nearby. Man, this blows. I think we actually do have to telly. Our defenses are not good enough to live through all this crap. On the other hand, we have a scroll of blink, so... Wait, does minus blink stop you from using blink scroll? I don't think so. Consecutive blinks. Fuck you. So did it have no effect? Wait, what are you saying? I didn't cast anything. I didn't use the scroll. I'm trying to figure out if controlled blink. Yeah, it doesn't. It just says a scroll that allows its reader to teleport a short distance with precise control. The minus blink ability is new, and that happens if you cast the blink spell. I'm trying to remember if it affects scrolls of blinking or not, and I don't know, and it matters a lot right now because it determines whether or not I should be afraid. I'm vitalized, so I can't be petrified. I really would like him to use his breath right now. In fact, I'm tempted to Phantom Mirror him. Probably the smart thing to do would be to just swing on this yak. You know what? We could absolutely die here. Wait, did my Oz Armor not kick in? I didn't cast Oz Armor. Manifold would be kind of funny, but let's Oz Armor. Okay, there we go. Minus blink is gone. Jesus Christ, it just doesn't want to give me a damn break. That's okay. Yes, I will go into the cloud of calcifying dust. You know why? Because I can't be calcified. Fuck you. Minus blink will work with the scroll. You mean it doesn't affect the scroll? Right. Those guys are petrified now. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to roll the dice. Okay, yeah, we're safe now. Played a little bit risky here. Let's go up. I'm gonna go back down to this crazy stair. Get some healing along the way. Hopefully it's not too bad anymore. It's pretty bad. There's a dream sheep. I can be put to sleep, which is a shame. There's only one. So it's not like the worst thing in the universe, it's just pretty bad. I think we will... Phantom Mirror, actually. One is very unlikely to put you to sleep. Very, very, very unlikely. But he could have a whole pack behind him. So that's, it's unfortunate, let me put it that way. The fact that we had a Hydra here is kind of cool, because getting this summoned Phantom Mirror Hydra is going to do some serious work if it can kill the original Hydra. Do they still burn like tinder? No. No, they do not. Does Vitalize help against sleep? You know, I'm not sure. No, it does not. It should, but it doesn't. When I need to sleep, I always need to count more than one sheep. Yeah, being asleep next to a Hydra would be pretty miserable, I have to admit, but we have a summoned Hydra with us to help us out a bit, so... Sleeping is healthy and natural. Yes. Zin only doesn't like unnatural things. Hey, Nebesis, what's up, man? I mean, probably we just V's charge on the Rush Troll leather armor. Hey, man, if I got it, I'd probably wear it. They do look like Sonic the Hedgehog, don't they? If we hit him, he'll definitely go down. I mean, we do a ton of damage. But this commits us to a floor we don't really want to be on. Whatever, I'm doing it. Okay, you missed. Now I'm officially afraid. I am officially scared. Because now there are 2 Dream Sheep. Very bad. We could go the way of Elliptic and lose a streak due to Dream Sheep. Yeah. Our mirrored Hydra did not really do the work we wanted it to do. It's a lot of HP. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. I know what you're doing, doesn't he? Fuck you. Oh, man. Alright, now there are 2 of them. Alrighty, what to do? Gosh. Quick, learn the C-Blink spell and blink behind them. Can I... Here's a question. They need to martyr me. Here's a question. How does V's actually work? If I were to go here and try to V's, normally you would end up right here, but I can't end up right there. So is that even possible? Will it dunk me on the other side? Because that'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick if you could do that. Is anybody familiar with these, Wesley, I don't... People are saying move up and to the right. I don't really see how that would stop me from getting insta-Hydra murdered. I guess it would be more likely that I would get hit by the elephant. Maybe he might decide to go this way. There's not necessarily a wall here. That's a floor, it seems to think. Yeah, actually that is definitely a floor. So he could just go that way. I mean, if he does hit me, I get shoved, which is nice. I am kind of curious if shoving creates attacks of opportunity. But, man, I really want to know if I can V's charge behind this thing. That'd be just incredibly sick. Another thing, another problem is if I go here, I'm probably revealing a lot more Dream Sheep. So, could be very bad. If you kill the sheep, you'll take her place. If not, you'll swap places with the first. Really? Well, that seems good either way. Because that means that if they put me to sleep... Fell asleep. Fell asleep. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, boy, we of course missed the Dream Sheep. Well, we actually hit it, but didn't kill it somehow. This is still quite bad, I would say. I do wonder if my, like, is my Hydra alive? I don't know. Can you be slept 2 turns in a row? I don't think it's like paralyzed. I don't think you get any kind of grace period. Alright, so we could electric charge over here. We could read Telly and start planning our escape from this nightmare. We could read Emulate and declare surrender. Man, really unlucky with the Phantom Mirror not killing that Hydra instantly. That is unfortunate. You see it took some damage. What about just whacking the sheep? If we go to sleep again, we could potentially take quite a bit of damage from these elephants. I mean, we're not exactly in a hallway, you know what I mean? I will say that, like, leaping into this guy puts me further away from the Hydra, which is good. Blinking is an option. Probably takes me away from most of the sheep. Sure, Starcatcher, if the game decides to, A, hit the sheep, like actually target the sheep, and B, not miss, you know? Is that a TP trap? That is a dispersal trap. You vote Emulate. Well, as much as I love your emojis, I have to say that Emulate is the beyond comedy option here. I haven't forgotten that I have Teleport Other, by the way. We have not been using that enough, probably. Oh, man. Oz Armor is a funny option here, but going to sleep every turn sounds pretty miserable. My Hydra probably is still alive. We're just going over here. Okay, this is a little better. These guys only do 13 damage, so if I get to put to sleep, they're going to hit me and do like 26. Probably the move here is to start spamming Manifold, if I had to guess. Dive into slime. Fuck you! We're not doing that. Okay. This is officially not good. You like that suggestion? I mean, honestly, it could be good if there's no enemies down there, but... Funny comedy option here would be to just use the wand. You know, probably hits the Dream Sheep. Definitely hits the 2 elephants. 91% chance to hit the Hydra. It's like half dead, so let's say 40 HP. Non-zero chance to die like every turn here. I'm going to say it is a 0% chance to die, because if I get put to sleep, I will get woken up by the Dream Sheep attacking me. Now, Mr. Hydra might spend a turn swapping with Blink Frog, and then might spend a turn swapping with Dream Sheep, but that's 2 turns. So, there's no chance of death in the next turn, as much as it might look like it. Unless I'm badly misunderstanding how the sleep works. Kill the Dream Sheep. Did not kill the Hydra. Did not get put to sleep. Am I guaranteed to wake up on hit? Oh yeah. I'm also guaranteed to take double damage. Okay, okay. So I can either do this and hit more things, or we can do this and take out one of the sheep and maybe take out the Hydra as well. We really want to hit the Hydra, so we're doing one of these two things most likely. The question is just how much I'm afraid of being put to sleep, and the answer is a lot. Zin will save my life. Zin will not need to save my life. Zin helps those who help themselves. Okay, that's officially really bad now that I'm next to Mr. Hydra. If I get put to sleep now, it's horrendous. So what to do? The funny thing is, it might actually be optimal for me to, like, hop over here to the elephant. 1 HP incoming. You should have seen earlier, Toasted. You missed a truly amazing moment where I went to 7 HP and was lethally poisoned. There was a second there where I was at 7 HP. Okay, so we could just swing here, which is definitely not the right choice. Here's a question. If you get put to sleep by Mr. Hydra, do all of his attacks get doubled or just the first one? That's something I'd like to know. Because if it's just the first one, I'm actually not that scared. But if it's all of them, I'm like, that's like pants-shittingly terrifying. Because if it's only the first one, I probably would just swing on him. Otherwise, blinking or charging is the answer. We're going to charge. Oh, Christ. Okay, that's annoying. That was actually not good. That put me in line of sight of both sheep. I shouldn't have done that. Resolve sequentially. That's what I would think. God, okay, this is what we want. Okay. That was very YOLO. And a roundabout, yeah. I mean, I tell you what I'm really tempted to do. I'm actually tempted to V's charge on the Hydra. 97% chance to hit. What are the chances that he lives? You know what I mean? With his almost no HP. It's not 0. Do it, you won't. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I'm playing like a madman on this streak. He will die. He's not guaranteed to die. I could roll 0 on my damage. From my baller move alone. He just lays down in fear of the ultimate Giga Chad. It's a pretty baller move, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't expect that. It's true, he didn't. He's done. He's GG'd. What the fuck is a Meteoran? Great question. Fall asleep. Okay, Blink Frog, excuse me, Dream Sheep is dead. Let's take out the last one. Very unlikely to fall asleep each turn now. I think it's 1 in 27 chance with only 1. Do you die if you accidentally type go to D1 and not D15? Probably. It certainly wouldn't be good for my health, let me put it that way. Alright. Okay, probably casting Manifold Assault here. Okay, we hit the elephant in the back, which is not great. It's a water moccasin. I don't like how surrounded I am. In fact, you know what I should do? I should attack up and to the left and then get into the kill hole. Oh no, there's too much stuff in the way. God damn it. Silly named spell. What are you talking about? Manifold Assault? It makes me... Okay, so what it's new. It makes me strike several visible foes with 1 melee attack. So I get to attack 1 time on each monster in sight. But there is a limit to the number of monsters it'll pick based on my spell power. Do we have a potion of magic? No, we don't. We have ambrosia. I could do that real quick if needs be. This is really quite bad still. It's better than it was before. It's not like, oh my lord, instant death, but we may have to use a blink scroll, which we really don't want to have to do. God, my evocation sucks. I really should have trained more. What am I doing? Why am I not cure RAing? Mistakes were made. That helps. That helps a lot. I should have vitalized a while ago. It's like a bolt spell, but its damage scales with your weapon skill. It's a little odd, yes. Oh, cool. Knowing me, that's you. You're cummy now. You're cummy. How do you like being cummy? It sounds like the same generator they used to make the Panlords. Cummy the Panlord. I guess I'm just gonna have to call you Cummy from now on. It's really only 1 EV from Vitalize. Probably not even worth the piety cost. But it's giving me immunity to poison, which is what we want. You're not liking it well? Fair enough. I wouldn't either. Sounds cute. Does it? Does it, though? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, that's fine. You can break my ice armor. Up we go. Based. I mean, we used a couple cure, that's fine. Cumin. Oh my lord. What a nightmare. Is it time to take the hatch? Do I have the balls to take the hatch? I mean, on one hand, I'm running out of time in Lair. On the other hand, I don't want to lose. I feel like instead maybe we just like head through this unknown area to heal real quick. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, I was gonna fight that Komodo dragon, but apparently not. You know, I haven't been picking them up, but I wonder if maybe I should have been. Wasn't I supposed to get stats this level? Well, it was a nightmare. Just to spoil you. Zot clock goes away if you finish a ziggurat. Alternately, I can just kind of go into the abyss and have a grand old time. Yeah, it's going to be somewhat nightmarish. Yeah, you can. You're thinking of an older version. They changed it. Yeah, sometimes they make a change so silly that even they have to admit, God damn it! Okay, all right. No, I didn't take the hatch. This is mildly annoying because it's going to move me and then... Oh, we got a little message. Please don't shove me. Please don't shove me and take my AC away. Man. Just cucked on resources. That is really painful. Seriously tempting to even train some throwing just so I can use these javelins to great effect, but... And the fact that we have shoals tells me maybe I should train some throwing. Vita time. Vita doesn't do a lot for us right now. I mean, it'll give me like 1 point of EV and that's it. So, I mean, not really worth the piety, I don't think, unless I'm trying to stop myself from taking poison damage. It's great later once you have invocations, because I want to say it's yeah, you get stats based on your invocation. So if I got invocations to 27, I'd basically become a Che guy. But without that, it's a little painful. If I get shoved, we walk away. Okay, we got shoved, we walk away. I'm sorry, what now? Oh, dispersal trap. All right. Heal one more time. Taking this downstairs. If we get screwed again... Oh, hello. Just take the hatch. Fighting 11. So many of these damn things. If I could just get a spammel working. No! Alright, that actually works. Okay, cool. That's pretty sick. I like that. Yeah, that was rad. I'm gonna attack the one that can shove me. That was pretty memey. I feel like I deserve some points for that. Oh yeah, Oz armor time. Wait a minute, why? Hold on. Wait a minute, why do I have Zin? What the fuck? Why is Zin mad at me? Zin doesn't like when you piss off allies? Since when? It doesn't say that. Oh my god, these incompetent assholes. Why the fuck would it not say it in the description? Apparently, I think it's actually a bug. Because he only got... I think it's almost definitely a bug, because he only got mad at me, and this didn't happen before, by the way. He only got mad at me when the thing exploded, not when I cast the spell on my ally. Tab to Wrath. I mean, I could get paralyzed and die here at this point. Thanks for the sub, Toasted. Maybe into the Wrath description? Oh, oh yeah, okay. When you attack neutral beings, or you attack monsters in a sanctuary, that wasn't neutral. Non-hostile holy beings, you attack allies. Okay, alright, it says attack allies, fair enough. I don't think that was the case before. But that's weird that he got mad at the dot procking, but not the explosion or the spell cast. You're right. So it's the new inner flame damage over time that is considered to be damage sourced from the player. Oh, that's really obnoxious. That is incredibly silly. Yeah, the inner flame damage over time is, I mean, it's like simultaneously way too strong and also silly. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, it's a gift sub? Oh, thank you, Loveworm. So Saffir says I should go Jivia. I don't think Jivia is gonna really block. I mean, does he block all of Zin's Wrath? They should have just banned the spell for Zin. Probably. Well, I mean, it's okay to use it on enemies, I guess. Added by people who did not understand how good the spell already is. Yes. Pretty much. Alright, well, I've learned my lesson. It's a really big fucking shame that that counts as player damage when I don't really think it should. Yeah. Is Jivia even invocations-based? Zin will hate me. Not forever. I mean, that's like a tiny amount of wrath. It'll go away really fast, I think. He already hates me. Just pay. Well, unfortunately, I cannot pay for indulgences. Oh wait, I can. Can somebody look up the? So I only have 242 gold, which is not a lot. Okay, there's no page for tithing. I'm trying to figure out exactly. Going to other gods is gigabait. Well, no, not exactly. Zin won't wrath me. Honestly, I think if I abandoned, Zin will immediately stop wrathing me. So that's an option. It's a silly option, but it's an option. Especially since we would have to find another altar. Jivia's pretty good, but the problem is Jivia is one of the gods that Zin will wrath me over. One of the few gods that I really can't swap to. Zin will not wrath me at all. You're just in timeout. Oh, really? Oh, I thought... So I don't get wrath right now? I'm just... Oh, you're right, it's penance. It's not... Okay, that's fine. I can live without Zin powers for a little while. Anyway, can someone determine if I have enough gold that donate will actually do anything? Because the ability hasn't been updated in like 10 years. And there is like a breakpoint where you're giving gold to get nothing. So... sit in the corner and be a good boy. Well, the problem is I do need to find gold to make Zin not mad at me anymore, I think. Cost of gold. Yes. Hey, Asen, I appreciate you posting that. Can you just tell me what it says? You'll ask ChatGPT. Ah, great. That'll definitely give us the correct answer and not the wrong one. Oh man, oh man, what a nightmare. It's okay. Zin wasn't doing a ton for us in here anyway. You'll ask Clyde. Who's is Clyde a? Is that another bot? That's, yeah, fair enough. That is exactly correct. That is exactly correct, Loveworm. Do I have to look this up myself? Is that the joke? No moves to turn him into salt. Alright, hold on. Just give me a second. I am going to read through Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup code. Gottabill.cc. Special thanks to Asen for directing me to the link. Donate gold to gain piety distributed over time. It's a function that is a boolean. It returns a boolean. It's called Zin_donate_gold. No parameters. We open the scope. We say if u.gold equals 0, you've got nothing to donate. Eat shit. Return false. Okie dokie. If Yes, no. Do you wish to donate half your money? Okay, that clearly is making a prompt. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that. Let's say you say yes. Enabling some cheats real quick. I'm reading the code, that's for sure. Okay, now we declare a couple of constants, integers, donation cost and donation. Donation cost is u dot gold divided by 2, half your gold, plus, apparently there's a +1 for some reason. Donation equals gold to donation, donation cost. I don't know what that function does, but okay. Probably massaging that number into like a, I don't know, different point type system. Injecting a few variables into my browser. Oh man, I wish. I don't think you can cheat at crawl that way. Be kind of neat, but it's all done server side, so I seriously doubt it. If donation is less than 1, okay, I see what's up. So donation gets massaged out of that actual, raw gold value into something else, and then if donation is less than 1, it says Zin finds your generosity lacking. And then it just returns true, so you don't get anything. So I need to make sure that my donation is not less than 1. You could whiz mode it, Asen. You can't see him talking, but I have 242 gold, Asen. But as it stands, it looks like I need to look at the Control F underscore gold to donation. That is a static int. Gold to donation, pass in an integer named gold as a parameter. It says return static cast. Looks like we're casting something to an int. It's been a while since I've programmed in C, so a little bit of the syntax is giving me a headache, but we'll see. Gold multiplied by log. Oh, we're calling a log function. That's what I thought. So the actual gold value that you're giving, log cast to a float gold, fine, divided by max piety. Okay, so we would need to... Okay, what the fuck is max piety, though? It's just the logarithm of... Okay, so it's 242 would be actually 140... Wait, 242, 120... 122 would be my actual... what would be donated. So it would be 122... It would be 122 times logarithm times log... Shit, hold on. 122 times logarithm of 122 divided by max piety, I guess. I should probably have the screen up right now so people are like, what the fuck is he saying? But I need to know what max piety is declared as. Can anybody tell me, anybody who's looked at the crawl code? It's clearly a constant because it's in capital letters. Gold is distributed over time. Sounds marginal. Marginal might be good enough to get me out of timeout, though. Yeah, I would need to know... my goal is to remove penance, yeah. Because I don't know when I'm going to find more gold. And normally I would just be like, fuck this, and walk to Oosk and switch. But, Doesn't he? I might need your help on this. Can you find where max piety is? I have the formula now. I just need to know what max piety is. It's going to be 122 times log of 122 divided by, whatever the constant max piety is. I guess I can, let's see, max piety equals, your search did not match anything at all. Least boring MRG stream. Is GitHub case sensitive perhaps? Max piety. Hey man, this is oh, it's defined as it's a definition. Yeah, okay. Okay, well then it is going to be 122 times log of 122 divided by 200. Which, unless I did this wrong, is negative 26. Is that possible? It's just programming, Gridgem. Tithe equals min tithe u.penance penance God Zin. Well, I haven't even looked into how it interacts with penance. Man. I think the smartest thing to do would be for someone to just whiz mode it. I don't know. Yeah, preprocessor constant. This is what peak performance looks like. Hey Wesley, you're dabbling in programming. You figure it out. Asen is, bro. Asen is actually now we've got a true hero in the audience. He is compiling crawl on his machine. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out and figure it out. I guess you can't whiz mode on the internet, huh? Quick, somebody get BH auth in here. Anyway, yeah, nobody wants to look at the crawl code. Well, you know, you saw me trying to muscle my way through it. I'm pretty sure I did the formula right just now, but I may have misread. The closest alter is to Gozak. Oh man. Definitely don't want to do Gozak. It steals turns from you. I'm very seriously tempted to take a walk to Temple. It would steal a shitload of turns from me. No, I don't want Zenrath. I will get Zenrath if I worship Jivia. Also, the other thing is I have all this invocations training. Yeah, Zenrath can paralyze you. We really don't want Zenrath. Did they change it? Yeah, not used by Jivia. So I don't know. Wonder if I swapped TSO, if they would if I would get the actual piety or not. It's tempting. Like if it wouldn't care about the penance or not. Go to Eli. I mean, Eli would actually do good work for me because I can get explore piety. God damn, why? I wish I hadn't forgotten that the little damage over time was you know, sourced from the player. You would think that there would be some kind of warning for that. Typically there is a warning to cast a spell on something if it's possible that it could cause God Wrath. But not that one. Yeah, it certainly should. Oh man. It's a trap. Well, this will give us a minute to think about our character. It's a real shame that we can't just walk to Temple. I mean, we could, but man, that would rob a lot of turns from me. Like, a lot. Jivia Altar is right there. I mean, it's a cute thing that we could do. You think you're saying just play with Zen? Well, there's some gold right there, so let's just go. Well, riding out the Wrath, it might be harder said than done because easier said than done because that doesn't work, species. That the turns are different for each branch. So that would give us 600 slime turns. So that would be not valuable. I have a little bit of a confusion here. We just picked up gold, and we didn't tithe any. Can somebody explain to me why? Was it just not enough gold to pick up? Is that what's up? Or is tithing turned off while Zin is mad at us? We have 244 gold now. Keep that in mind, Asen. Well, yeah, Loveworm, but I don't want to do it if it's not going to give me any piety. Because then I'm just wasting my gold, which is horrifyingly bad design, if you think about it. The fact that it's even possible to do that. It will give you piety. No, that's the thing. There is a chance that if you don't have enough gold, it will just dump out of the function, and I think it still takes the gold. I think it still takes the gold. Despite, you know. Okay, we have Cure. If we start taking damage, I'm going to use it. Not taking much damage yet. No, that's if you have that's where it jumps out of the function. Look down below. Do I need to open the window again? Look down below that where there's it declares the two constant integers, and then it checks against it feeds one of the constant integers into a function, and then whatever comes out of that it checks against it, and if it's below 1, then it just dumps out of the function, returns true. There's a line in there that's like, you know, Zin finds your generosity lacking or something like that. There's two different places where it dumps out of the function. One is you're correct if you have 1 gold or less, but then there's a second one below it. Wouldn't it be cool if the game was transparent and told you what was up? Also, how come I'm not getting piety for killing something with death in the name? Okay, so there's a tithe. So that's helping. It's a war axe, I'm not going to bother with that. Paying a tithe only gives a chance, what, of piety? Stop sucking and click O. Well, that's not going to happen. Over here is an end vault of some sort. I should go do that. I should get the loot out of that. It's the only premature return point. All right. Okay. Hold on. give me a minute. I'll reopen the damn tab and I'll talk about what I'm seeing here. One moment. GitHub god.build.cc. All right, we're in Zin donate gold. So you're seeing u.gold equals 0. If u.gold equals 0, then the scope opens and it says you have nothing to donate, then it returns false, it dumps out of the function, then closes the scope. Now scroll down to line, I'm assuming we're looking at the same version of this file, scroll down to line 260. Const int donation equals underscore gold to donation, donation cost. Donation cost is the actual gold that you've given to Zin. So half of your existing gold plus 1. So we declare that. We have this integer called donation. So we scroll down further to... yeah, okay, so I see where you're confused. Line 273 says, if donation is less than 1, simple God message, you know, blah, 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 finds your generosity lacking. That's not saying if you donated 1 or less gold. Donation is massaged from the amount of gold that you... yeah, right, exactly. So if that number is less than 1, whatever you're getting out of that logarithm, but I feel like I did the formula wrong, because that was a negative number, which maybe that's just how it works, but I think I may have messed up the parentheses. Is it... It's casting it into an integer. Okay, fine. Gold times log. We cast... Okay, no, I was doing it wrong. The logarithm function gets closed. So what I really want to do is 122 times log of 122, and then that's divided by 200, which is max piety. Okay, that makes more sense. That is, it says 1.27. Actually, it's going to be more now. We have more gold, but it says 1.27. But that all gets cast to an int, which, if I remember correctly, in C just like cuts off any decimal point after. It doesn't round. It just like snips it off, treats it like it's an integer. So really, what that's returning from the function is 1 in this case. It's not less than 1 though. Yeah, that gets me into the rest of the function. I don't think that means we get 1 piety. There's a constant estimated piety equals a bunch of fucking bullshit. Minimum of max penance plus max piety, comma, u dot piety plus u dot duration dur piety plus just a bunch of constants. I'd have to look up what the numbers are and then see what this well, this is just a minimum function, so that's easy enough. But the point is, this, unless I'm doing this right, unless I'm doing this wrong rather, see that you soon be absolved. Hey, Asen is telling me what's up. So he's assuring me it will work. My math is assuring me that it will do something. Let's donate. You feel that you will soon be absolved of all your sins. All right, based. Crisis averted. Hey, thank you, Asen. I appreciate that. We kind of attacked it from 2 different angles. I would have probably figured that out sooner if I had if I had not messed up the parentheses. I had the logarithm of, you know, the gold divided by max piety. I thought it was like the logarithm of all that. But no, good job, everybody. Thank you. I mean, Wiz mode was the way to go, because that actually tells you. What's up, Mr. Red Dragon? Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're going to ignore that red dragon for now. There can be loot in the end of this thing. Oh no! Oh no, I can't vitalize. No, it switches between ice and fire. If we get fire dragon scales, that'd be pretty good. Okay, so we could get paralyzed here, but we have a buddy now. I'm tempted to manifold assault here, but I think we need to swing. Okay, good. We got him. We got our AC up. Okay, now I'm not afraid anymore. Let's manifold. Oh, the devs are so stupid. I don't even want to tell them about this bug. I'm able to manifold assault at the same speed of my regular attack, even though I'm slowed. They did not even bother to make it take into account. It's supposed to probably be taking me, let's see if I attack. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. My attack speed's just really fast. This is really annoying, actually. Hold on. I really need this torpor snoot. I just really need to have, I just really need to have Vitalize so I don't get paralyzed here. It's really, really obnoxious. This is so bad that I'm tempted to teleport, because if I get paralyzed here and I start getting walloped by Tyrant Leeches, it's a lot of damage. Consider that a lot of my defenses are, in fact, from being... This doesn't give you a breather. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's also the fact, like, my fucking turn count is miserable, you know? Okay, that worked. Thank you, God. Okay, at least we did that. Let's try to melee this stuff down. You guys are slow, right? God damn. Zin accepts your kill. Well, that's good. I guess Tyrant Leeches count as something that Zin doesn't like. Alright. What is this? Push-ups? Yeah, the vampire damage, you're right. It has been 2 hours. Oh man, what a miserable game. I think we will never play a Meteoran again. I would literally rather play another Delver than this fucking start. Because at least with Delver, you know, it's horrible for a little while, and then if you survive, it's awesome. Meteoran is just like a nightmare through and through for the entire game. All right, let's do our 10. Let's do our 10 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Meteoran Delver. No thank you. That sounds horrifying. Delver dumps you onto D5 but gives you like a bunch of skills and items to work with, but you're still only level 1, so it's like a nightmare. I played one on the streak. Oh man, that's okay. I don't think that there's more loot in this corner. Or is there? There's certainly more things to fight. There's a precious stone. I am talking about over here and over here. There is loot in the Dragon Cave. I was hoping to fight him while Zin was happy with me and not unhappy with me, but we may just have to go to town. I'm checking the loot. There is loot. Alright, God, this is so dangerous! God, what a nightmare. Did we just miss everything? So how the hell did that happen? Only 2 attacks. No, it's 3 attacks. When did Zin stop caring about poison? I don't know. But I sure wish Zin would love me again. It's okay. We're gonna pop up. Pop up the AC. And if we get paralyzed, it's not the end of the world. I can always fear. I'm actually going to paralysis here. Okay. No paralysis again. And fail. We are slowed, which sucks. Got a manifold. This is incredibly dangerous. We're gonna throw cure already. So if we do get paralyzed... Yeah, we've been paralyzed. Okay. Now we have to telly. Or fear. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that sucks. It sucks that we had to use a telly, but... We'll make it back up there. We'll go around. Zin, please! Why have you forsaken me? All I did was blow up one single bat. It's incredibly dubious. Okay, Catoblepus gets owned. Yeah, it was literally... It wasn't even a real bat! What the fuck? Yeah. I just got robbed is what happened. And the funny thing is, I had done that strategy several times before. The funny thing about it is, it's totally fine as long as they die in the first hit. Otherwise, they take damage from the cloud, and then now you're in trouble. It's really, really, really silly. If you think about it. 2% chance of petrify. I'll take that risk. Well, let's take a step. Okay, maybe I won't take that risk. There's a damn torpor snail. This is painful. Let's... carry him as well. Now we walk away. I hate to have to go to a staircase, you know. I mean, it is bullshit. I just wish that the damn penance would end so I can use Vitalize again. I only want to fight one at once. Looks like it's got bone disease. Yes. How's your breath, buddy? Your breath is back. Got him with the space warp based. Got him. Well, this is going well, but boy, we are running out of turns. Once I have like less than 1,000 turns, I think we just have to abandon Layer 5. Just go straight to Elf. Not without Recite, we don't. Well, that's pretty cool. I like this a lot. This is really fucking rad and not stupid at all. Yeah, this is really rad and not stupid at all. Can you be put to sleep while you're Berserk? I seem to remember that you can't, but I'm probably making that up. Cool, 3. You know what, maybe I should be looking under sleep. Mass hysteria. Yeah, I don't think Berserk protects you. God, this is lame! I know I should burn a telly. I am tempted to simply cure RA, and if I get put to sleep, I take like 50 damage maybe. This is the way. Summon a bat. Great idea. Zin loves that. Okay. 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 Teleport other. I could have done that. That was an option. I mean, actually, it's probably time to do that now versus the Dream Sheet, but if I get put to sleep, it's not. Yum, yum, yum. Penance so good. Yeah, let's see. Do I want to get Bolt of Fire? Probably not. This is cool. We can always blink out of here. Fall asleep, that's okay. Okay, well that was bullshit. He did in fact swap positions, and I did in fact get put to sleep. And we could in fact die next turn, so... I'm forced to blink. Probably. How miserable. Couldn't have resisted one more time? Damn. Am I forced to use my blink scroll? I think I am. Technically I could get put to sleep here, but it's very unlikely. Can feel my life force slipping away as I play this game. Okay, we got him. Coffee time? Maybe. Maybe. Someone call my wife. Tell her I have to have the coffee. I need some espresso. That's illegal, Toasted. You have to go back in time to when they put that in Bayer. They actually used to put that in Bayer, which was a heart medication. Or they build it as a, like, oh, it's good for your heart. I'm like, is it? You've got to be fucking kidding me. No, I'm joking, obviously. Doesn't look like Berserk stops it. Yeah, I didn't think so, Asen. Alright, so, you know, I tried, and the game just didn't want to let me do it, and now there is another wolf spider, which I should have known. I recognize this vault as having a bunch of nasty crap in it. I think we gotta burn Telly again, which is miserable. What are you gonna do? Technically, I could dig here, make a kill hole, and but the thing is, like, I'm so slowed down. There we go. Dig into another wolf spider. Oh, based. Zin seems mollified. Are you happy, Daddy? Are you okay? Did I give you enough money? You fucking asshole. Can I have my vitalize back, please? Can I lock bad dudes in prison again? Good boy points. Don't go blowing up more mice, son. That's very bad. Mice and bats need to be treated well. It's okay to do it, just don't let the flame damage them. Good God. Oh man. I really want to take down the fire dragon. I mean, that's the #1 thing I want to do in here. I could try to dig my way in here and see if there's actual loot. That would be where the loot would be. I bet you it's fucking nothing, though. It's okay to do it, just don't let the flame damage kill him. I feel like my brain is melting inside of my skull right now, just based on what's going on in this game. I'm seeing my impending doom in 1438 turns. How long have we been streaming? 2.5 hours? Maybe it is time for an espresso break. Something. I've got good old Centolio in my Discord asking me if I lost yet. No, senor. We got a message from Asen. Pretty sure the Dragon Vault is just gold. Yes, the Dragon Vault is just gold. I want that. I specifically want that for the sake of, one, there's a book that I'd like to purchase, and two, I want to stack up as much gold as I can before I go to Orc. And then three, hey, thank you for the sub, whoever, I'm assuming that was a gift sub. Loveworm, thank you. Yeah, like, I also want piety, you know? I can never really have too much piety. So I don't know. I do know that I need to take like a 5-minute break at least, because this is blowing my mind. Have some coffee money, thank you. So they're like, there's loot here, but probably nothing very good. I suppose we could dig our way in. There's probably nothing over here. We're gonna leave that well enough alone. I don't think there's really anything up here except for that hatch, which we'll probably take out of here. I feel like it's worth it to go kill the dragon, not just for the gold, but also for the fact that we might be able to get ourselves a red dragon armor. If only you had pass wall. Pass wall would be a funny choice. I like end up there and then there's just like a wolf spider next to me. Oh man, I should have memorized blast motes, actually. Guaranteed space maker. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. That's something. Volatile. Actually, let's put that on L, I guess. Volatile with an L in the middle. Alright, I am DMing my wife with an espresso request. That's right, I speak to her online, even though she lives in the same house as me. Gift her sub top 3 now. There you go. Get the prize. Base. Actually, it's getting kind of late now that I look at it. Like I probably should have a couple things I want to do outside. We do actually have a great relationship. She's well, she's the best woman I've ever met. So, which maybe is not saying much in some cases, but no, she's great. Anybody who brings you espresso just when being asked is worth keeping around, let me tell you. Okay, we'll stop the stream, but I'm gonna finish out Layer 5. Spend money to give highly taxed money to streamer. I mean, if you want to buy my books on my site, that's another way to support the channel. So blast motes is fire and translocation. So we're going to get these guys all around us, and then once we have 3 mana, we're going to use it, I guess. cloud of blast motes flares up around you. Cloud of blast motes. It's on top. It's like right where I'm standing. That's not how I expected it to work. Around the caster was explode when something moves into them or they're exposed to open flames. Okay, so this is just conjure flame. Okay, that's just... I don't know why they... It's literally just conjure flame, but worse. Okay. I guess I'm sad that I bothered to memorize that. This is kind of funny. You know, I feel like a ninja doing so much of the V's assault or whatever. And then Conjure Flame sounds too down to earth. Yeah. Alrighty, so we leveled up. We're level 15 now. I guess it is every 5 levels. Maybe they changed that. I don't know. What do we do? What do we do for stats? I feel like we actually go down the intelligence path. Strength would give us more damage. Dex would give us accuracy and evasion. But this character really wants to be a caster at this point. I don't know. I am tempted to just keep going strength because that would give us a lot of more ability to wear heavier armor. I think int is the way. So we feel clever X3. Alrighty. Okay. See what that does for us. I mean, it's more spell power on the electric charge, which gives us more electric damage. It's more spell power on teleport other. That is the main thing, yeah. Yeah, Berserk. I don't give a shit. It's also more spell power on apportation, which don't discount that as a valuable thing. Okay, we're gonna hope for Red Dragon armor. Whoa! Okay, buddy. Alright, buckaroo. Oh, come on, man! Alright, I forgot, I should have curaried his ass. Oh, you want me to use the Catablebus on the dragon? I thought about it. But I'm thinking no. I think we just pop on fire protection. Fire dragons are resistant to poison. God, can we even do this? I may need to Zerk. I'm gonna wait a few turns, which sucks, but actually, you know what? Let's go grab that potion. If I need to wait the turns anyway, fuck it, don't wait. Let's check out our loot situation, you know? Okay, it's vitalized time. Cannot be paralyzed anymore. We're already slow, which is unfortunate. Eat shit. Was that a good use of Berserk? Not the best. Yes, she's operating a power drill. No Zerk for Fire Dragon. Well, you can't win them all. Sometimes you just gotta accept. It did work. 1, 2, 2, 9 turns. So, you know, I'm making good on what I said. I was gonna have at least 1,000 turns left to get to Snake, to discover the other branch. Probably gonna have to leave Slime behind and just never come back. I don't know. It's gonna be the final battle for the stream here. We really got nothing to fight him with, though, other than our bare-ass hands. I guess I can blink and imprison if things start to go real bad. But that's about it. Fear is less likely to work because he does have 2 pips of magic resistance. Hello.
Hello.
The adult human female is here.
I thought you were coffee.
Well, that's very sweet of you. I did not even ask for it. You just kind of brought it without... I'm kidding, of
You
course.
asked for it.
Yeah, I know, it's a joke. I'm sorry, this is an Americano and not an espresso. I'm afraid that I'm very upset with
Did
you.
you want the little one?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but it's not a big deal.
I mean, I can drink that.
I'm just giving you grief. No, I'm fine with it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, toasted, that would be good. I'm not even going to touch this coffee until we do this dragon fight. Then that's going to be like off the stream, I think. This run is making me feel ill, actually. Oh, it's nightmarish. Got Pro Fire up. Yeah, exactly. That's precisely correct. Okay. Rush forward. Give me some AC. Flame misses me. Keep meleeing. I shouldn't have bothered with the AC. Because he moves me. I forgot the dragon's pushy. That's how long it's been since I played this damn game. There we go. Alright, now we butcher the dragon corpse, and we turn it into a, oh, man. We turn it into armor. Okay, we'll put on Ring of Strength. We did get pushed a little bit by the stubby T-Rex dragon. God, I miss the old ways, huh? Wasn't that good back in the day? That was 235 gold. That is totally worth the price of admission. You know, it would have been nice if we had gotten the old dragon scale, you know. For real, what? It would have been nice if we had gotten the dragon scale? I think so. Why wouldn't it be? Are you saying it's weird that I... No. That's the old way. That's not been the case for a very long time. And I don't know, that's like... I think it's cool. It's soulful. If you happen to have enchant armor around, then you can do it. But that's... Yeah, that hasn't been the case since like 0.15 or something. It's been a while. God, we have so much unidentified. We've been kind of robbed on identify scrolls. I suppose I could start using these 3 stacks, but... I mean, they're nothing good, essentially. The only one I care that much about... Well, okay, some of them are probably enchants, which would be nice. I could enchant my ox armors, I could enchant my dire flail some more. If we got fog, that'd be nice. That's the one I actually want. Bet J is acquirement. Yeah, Nabesis? Alright, I will read J, but you have to buy a gift sub. if it's not acquirement. Anyway. No? Ah. Well, then you have to leave a 5-star review for my books, which you should have done anyway if you liked them. Man. If I say his name 6 times, he'll appear in the stream and tell me how to win this game. Good old man. So I think we're done in Lair in terms of trying to loot and get experience. And I mean, we actually did pretty much hit up everything. I'm a little sad that we missed whatever was going on here, but what can you do? What can you do? We're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna like, next session, we may very well go straight to layer 4? Layer 3? Layer 3. And maybe, you know, frankly, I think I'm gonna, even if that is shoals, which it probably is, I think I'm gonna ignore that and we're gonna go straight to Snake. It's gonna feel really bad going straight from lair to a lair branch, but the character can do it. He's just gonna have a hard time. He'll probably pop on the Ringmail of Poison Resist, or maybe I'll just probably just rely on Vitalization, actually, against the things that are really poisonous. Tempting to throw on the plate armor and just really, you know, marry myself to melee and kind of not have spells, but we have Blink. We can get out of Constriction at least some of the time. We have Manifold Assault. Why haven't I read the scrolls to ID them? Because they're not that good, the ones that are left. Like, I have Blink identified, I have Telly identified, I have Fear identified, I even have Silence identified, I have Immo identified. So anything that I was able to identify through read IDing is not going to help me that much. The only thing that I would really, really, you know, get a huge benefit out of right now is if it was Enchant Armor. I could get a couple points of AC. That could be, I guess that could be pretty significant right now. So maybe I should, you know, it's possible. Basically, I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy in a game where maybe I shouldn't be so greedy. But if I don't use them, then that means I'm not wasting magic mapping in a place where I need it. I'm not wasting fog in a place where I might need it. So it just kind of depends. I mean, typically I would have done that by now, but all the best scrolls are identified, so I feel like I can wait. I mean, I don't know. Man, I should have gone Ashen Zari so I could become the skill king early and get all those things identified. Free strategy tutorial, yeah. Well, it's usually not the right move. Oh boy, I've been doing nothing but training fighting for a while. I forgot to set a skill. If I don't use them, then I don't lose them. Zin is mad if you try to transform yourself, so he will slap my bitch ass around if I dare to turn myself into a tree. I did not mean to train fighting so high. It's fine that I did, but it was not optimal. In fact, we're going to turn invocations on now. Probably set it to like 20 or something. We got Mendeley on our maces. We've got okay defenses. Ash would be okay. I think Old Ash would be better. Funniest shit I ever seen. Somebody call Artagus. No, he won't be able to play Wujan. Which, is that even a god anymore in mainline? Yeah, there it is. The Wujan Council. Wujan. You know, Wujan would actually be not bad for a Meteoran. You can, assuming you can still leap at things, maybe you can't. Hard to say. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna call it. I cannot take this anymore today. We will next time think about what we're gonna do, but yeah, Wu Gen Council ain't nothing to fuck with, it's true. Next time we're probably gonna go straight to Snake, and that's gonna be the true moment where we figure out if this character lives or dies. I think that's gonna be make or break. We've already had a really rough time in Lair. I'm not gonna make that silly mistake again about damaging my ally with the inner flame. But I mean, the character's not dead. Our resources are basically shit right now. 1 telly, 1 fear doesn't feel good. 7 stack of heal wounds feels great normally, and 5 curing, but we've got the mutation that makes me, you know, get dabbed on when I wanna when I want to you know, heal. So I really need to find cure. I need to find a mutation potion because Zin's not going to remove that from me. It's really lame that we suck down mutation, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're alive. You know, I feel like we can make this happen, and we'll see how it goes next time. But until then, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.